Who the fuck
You're
do you
crying.
think you are calling my mother a llama? Hi, my name's Angela. Back in the day, my friend Miranda and I used to just sit and play video games until the sun went down. Yeah, life sure was good. Nothing could go wrong. Thank goodness for nap time. If we stay quiet enough, maybe we can record an episode of ConsoleMoms. Hello everybody, welcome to the 5th podcast of ConsoleMoms. I'm Angela.
I'm Miranda.
If you hear another voice in the room, it's Lewis.
We're
gonna be playing Sims while doing this podcast. Not a lot of information came out this week, and
Well, this week I had my friend Katie over and her baby Cooper, and he's 6 months old, and I call him Texas Head because he's got a big.
just so we know, we're playing Sims right now, and I made my dream man. His name is Patrick Fudgepacker.
Yes.
And then we made Miranda and I. Tyson's in it.
Lewis.
And then
Saggy Bub McNigget.
Sorry. Sorry to interrupt you.
Right.
You were talking about your friend Katie.
Yeah, I call her baby Texas Head because his head is huge. She knows that. She's okay. I say, hey, Texas Head. He has these big blue eyes, and sometimes he'll just look at you like, I don't even know how to explain it. Yes, his eyes are like, they're huge. And he's like learning how to crawl, and I got him to even take steps.
Aww. See, those are the cute stages. It's when you hit like 1 that's when you start having suicidal thoughts. Because this week, Monica decided to headbutt Morgan as hard as she could and put a gash in Morgan's head. Fucking made her bleed. Because I went to the bathroom real fast, so I put him in the pack and play together. Didn't think it was a big deal. And then Morgan just starts wailing. And now I taught Morgan how to handshake.
Oh, yeah.
And every time I shake her hand, I would go, hey there, nice to meet you, how's it going? I'd always say that, just like that. And now, every time I go out for a handshake with Morgan, she goes, rrr, 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 rrr. She don't know what she's saying, but she makes that kind of...
Well, actually, as everyone knows, who knows Tyson, he's not much of a talker. But this week, he's had a few things to say, and it's really weird. We were at the DMV, and my mom went out to smoke a cigarette, and Tyson was sitting next to her, and he was like, Tyson, you want to come sit by me? And he screamed, no! And everyone in the DMV turned around, and I was like, Tyson? And whenever we're like, hey, you ready to go to bed? No. Do you love me? No.
Gradually, what you're saying is he hasn't learned the word yes yet.
No, or he just really doesn't love me. I don't know. He also, yesterday, Lewis left, and he was at the window, literally throwing himself against it, screaming. And then he said, Dad.
Aww.
And I was like, yeah, Daddy's gone. And then he started crying again.
Aww.
So he knows what we're saying.
The girls, they can say mama really well. They can say dada when they want. They know who grandma and grandpa are. They know who their uncle are. Will not say grandpa or grandma or mom and dad on command. Will say hot dog or cracker the instant you say it.
Tyson says uh-oh now because of your girls.
Yeah, uh-oh.
He runs around going, uh-oh. And the first time he did it, Lewis was playing zombies. And Lewis said uh-oh, like for something happening. And Tyson went, uh-oh.
Now it's just going to be uh-oh to everything.
It is. I love it.
He's just going to drop shit on purpose. Uh-oh. And it's going to be cute at first. And then a week you're going to be like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
You're fine, kid.
No, not uh-oh.
So I do want to apologize to anybody who has listened. Said that I would talk about Captain America. I'm just going to give a little brief summary about it since it's late. Yeah, no, dipshit memes didn't talk about it. I will just say it was fantastic. It was really good. Best part to me was Spider-Man. And you know what? everybody's like, no, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Okay, his fucking Spider-Man is good.
It's good.
It's good, but...
It's better than the other guys, I think.
Originally, Spider-Man is supposed to be this dweeby little kid in high school. And...
He was like a man in high school.
Yeah, he's just this man in high school, right, Aunt May, see you later going to school.
Yeah.
Hope I don't miss the bus. But compared to this kid, this is how Spider-Man should be. And, Spider-Man wasn't just, genetically able to shoot webs. He made that.
Really?
Yeah. In the comics, he made little contraptions out of buttons and everything. Instead of just,
oh,
it's coming out of my wrist somehow.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just this little snot-head kid. You just want to kick his
Where did he get the web
in.
from?
I don't know. I don't know that much about Marvel comics. And they explained it in the movie, so I'm not even talking about Captain America or Iron Man. Fuck them. He was like, I think I'm doing the right thing. And Tony Stark, I won't spoil it too much, but Tony Stark goes up to him for help. And he goes, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who this Spider-Man guy is. And like Tony Stark starts looking around, just goes in his closet. He goes, what's this? And he's like, oh, I don't know what that is. And like shit, he keeps finding shit in the room. He goes, okay, I'm Spider-Man. Pretty much. And I thought it was the best part. And the Stan Lee part. I'm going to spoil this just because it's not anything important. But Stan Lee, like, has a feature in every
Oh, yes, he
Marvel
does every, yeah.
Well, the best part about this one was he, like, rung the doorbell, and he was, like, a UPS guy. And he's like, I'm looking for a Tony Stank.
Does he really?
Yeah, it's hilarious. But, yeah, I'm just gonna say, best Marvel movie so far.
Good.
So good. So good of a movie. Anyway, video game news. Let's get right into it.
Video game news.
Biggest thing popped out to me. I just seen it, not yesterday, but the day before. It's not even that big. Honestly, I think it's a big mistake.
Oh God, what?
Big ways. Five Nights at Freddy's sister location is officially coming out after Scott had said after Five Nights at Freddy's 3 there will be no more Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not bashing the whole Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Like, there's a reason it's popular. But after 6 of them and all these other, like, little knockoff ones, it's just too ridiculous.
All I saw about Five Nights at Freddy's was that there's going to be a new animatronic. And it's like this clown thing. Fuck that.
I mean, you see how I am with fucking shit chasing me or
oh, yeah.
in my face.
Clowns are pretty creepy as they are.
I like Five Nights at Freddy's. Is it under the list of professional, perfect, very unique, incredible, memorable games? Is it under that list? No. But as of like a good party game where you got a good amount of people like playing Mario Party Kart or you need a party game, that's a good party game. Play it at night, drunk, high, whatever, fucking freak yourself out.
Last night I watched Lewis play Batman Arkham Knight, that's what it is. And I've never seen the game before. I mean, I watched him play the last one. I think it was while I was pregnant, actually.
Yeah.
And I remember getting a headache and getting sick because it was in 3D. That's what I remember. And it gave me a headache. But I think he beat it all in one night.
I just discovered the Arkham series as well. And have you seen, like, Asylum City, Origins, Night, all those?
I might have. I watched him play a couple of Batman movies. I know that for sure. I mean, Batman.
How do you like it so far?
It's weird because I know the Batman voice from the movies. So when they hear like this guy I don't know, it's like it's a completely different like Batman. And you know, it starts off with the whole jumping and then you get in the car.
The Batmobile?
Yeah, and I thought that was really awesome. Yeah. Also, the beginning of it freaked me out.
Did it?
Yeah. When he turns around and he gets attacked by that skull thing.
Like Scarecrow?
Yeah, because of the chemical thing. When that thing popped up, I jumped. That was a scary thing. And then even what makes it even more terrifying is that when I saw him in the cell and they're like, they don't think he's ever gonna recover. Like, that's terrifying that something could do that to somebody and that they're threatening to do that to the whole city.
The game's gonna kind of blow your mind.
Really?
And it's gonna. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but
is it gonna piss me off?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's gonna make you mad a little bit. But, it's awesome because it has Nightwing to me.
Really?
Yeah. Like.
Oh, yeah, it does have Nightwing.
Oh, you didn't know that? It's in the trailer, so I'm not spoiling much here.
No.
Haven't seen the trailer, then fuck you.
No, I haven't seen the trailer.
Don't buy a game without looking at the trailer.
I didn't pay for it.
Why? I'm not.
No.
I'm not yelling at you.
Oh, okay. I was like, don't be mad at me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Arkham Knight, like, I was happy because, like, you said, like, the voice of Batman, you're not really used to it. I'm happy because it was Kevin Conroy.
Well, and it's not as ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just a normal guy's
Kevin
voice.
Conroy was the voice of Batman in the animated series, and so was Mark Hamill. And so that's what I'm happy about with the Arkham games. The only one I think that might be different is Origins.
I have been seeing Mark Hamill everywhere.
He is the best Joker.
Yeah, I've heard.
Oh, yeah. His laugh is fucking crazy. Problems I have with the Arkham series is, like, one game was made by a different company, Origins. Yeah. We try to pretend that doesn't exist.
Oh, do we?
Yes.
I'll remember that.
And, they change the look of the characters every game. Every game, like, Killer Croc looks different, Poison Ivy looks different.
Yeah, she's my favorite.
We are going to cosplay as Poison Ivy. I'll be Batgirl. Lewis can be Harley Quinn, and then
David's gonna be the Joker.
He's gonna be Mr. J.
Let's talk about Detroit.
Detroit, Quantic Dream.
Yes.
Creators of Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls.
So I watched the trailer like 3 times last night. I made Lewis watch it too.
Okay, I got a top 5 of 3 things I want to see. That's one of them.
There's a couple of videos on YouTube right now about the extended versions.
Yes.
And a couple of other things, but we have to watch those. I was gonna watch them, but it just didn't feel right to watch it without you.
I would have watched it without you.
I know you would have. But you're the one who told me about it, so for me to come back with more information than you,
right.
I'd be like, really?
I like Beyond Two Souls, but like I said a couple podcasts ago, I'm more of like a Heavy Rain fan. Mm-hmm. Just because I'm into that cop drama shit.
Yeah, just like you were talking about with The Wolf Among Us.
Yeah. This week I got the new graphic novel for Fables, The Wolf Among Us, the one that goes with the
really?
game. And it is very similar to the game, very, very similar. It also kind of gives you more of a brief description about characters you didn't really know. Like, I know, like, the game does that, but it shows you, like, a visual picture of some of the stuff they had done in their past, which is really cool. Like, my favorite character so far is Grun.
Really?
Yeah, he is funny as shit. He was, I need to talk about this later, but, he was explaining, like, the Big Bad Wolf story in the bar. He goes, I'll tell you about the Big Bad Wolf.
But that didn't happen in the game.
No, yeah. But, like, it gives you, like, a little, like, fake comic of, like, what he thinks is going, or, like,
what
how he pictured it. You know, and what he's describing. But it was pretty much him just going, this little fucker heard that the granddaughter was, coming to bring her goodies and stuff, so he went to follow. He dressed up like the old bitch. And
he sounds just like him.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much what it was. And then he was like, and then they all lived happily ever after, or some shit like that. It was like the perfect description, like, because it was him. For those who know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something kind of made me mad with the book though.
What?
I thought that the first book, and I'm probably stupid for thinking this, but it's a big fucking book, and I had a right to think it. I thought that the first book was just going to be the game. I only got to the end of the book, and at the end of the book, it just shows you, like, Crane's the one who did it, and then the last panel is him, like, standing there with the lamp after he shattered the mirror. So it might be, like, the whole series is just about the game, and not, like, if he ever catches that girl at the end, or, like, follows her, and then you get to find out the truth. Because at the end, and the only reason is, like, it would make sense, because it's based off, like, the top of the book says based off of Telltale Games, so it would make sense if it was just about the game. However, at the end of the game, when it says, like, you want to hear the rest of the story, read the comic.
Yeah, the rest of the story?
So, if you're telling me there's a rest of the story,
where is it?
Where is it? Because I just spent, like, fucking my first paycheck on this series.
Yes. And it's not there.
Right. I just bought the game.
I know,
too.
because after I finished the game and it said you want to know more, and I was like, yeah, I want to know more.
Right, yeah.
And I look up online and I can't find anything beyond what happened. So where is the more?
So that's what, like, I was hoping for. I was like, oh, there's more. I'm like, so I obviously got to get the first book and read how they would have wanted me to technically play the game. Mm-hmm. You know, which I honestly didn't make too many different decisions. And then I'm thinking, okay, then the second one will tell me if he ever catches her, and then I'll start a whole mystery, you know. Mm-hmm. Nope. So I don't know if that's going to happen. But maybe I'm just dumb for thinking that on my own. I don't know, but
I thought that too.
But the game was misleading, like, oh, you want to know the rest? Like, you should
like it's already been written and released.
Just read the story, you know, like the original artwork. I don't know. But
so you just spent money on something because you thought...
Well, it was also interesting to see
misleading!
How they would have wanted you to play the game.
Yeah.
So that was a really interesting aspect. But you know what? It's still really good.
Yeah.
But it's pretty much the same, almost the same dialogue from the game, but with like a few extra little tweaks.
Okay.
That's all it is. Yeah, we're just switching right to these comic books, aren't we?
There wasn't anything else that I had for video games anyways.
Yeah, not really.
Besides that, the new Batman game comes out on July 26th.
You know what makes me mad? Is every time one of those games has came out, we've had to get it on opening day. I just got Arkham Knight last year for David's birthday. He wants this. He wants that set.
The one with the
I just
DLCs?
bought all these fucking games.
Oh!
And I'm gonna have to rebuy them so they're all on PS4 and it comes with a nice little pack.
Because it comes with Asylum and Arkham City, and all the DLC that's ever been released for both of them.
I know he's editing this, and I hope he doesn't edit it out, but you are motherfucking lucky, sir, because if I wasn't into this shit, I gotta say I am excited for that. Those games are so perfect, and that's what I was saying last time. Yeah. That's why I'm worried Telltale is gonna fuck up Batman.
I haven't seen anything about the Telltale one yet.
Not yet, that's what I'm saying, but if you look at every single game Telltale's made, it looks like The Wolf Among Us. I don't want Batman to look like that after Arkham Knight. I don't want it!
Because it would just kind of...
Yeah, those games are perfect except for like the few things that I said, like we forget Origins exist. Arkham Knight can kind of be disappointing depending on your view on it. I don't know how I feel about that game. I like the story, but I don't like some of the stuff that happens.
Okay. But in comic book news, I have comic book news.
You do?
Only because for everyone who's watching, who knows stuff about comic books, I'm going to be getting one for my birthday.
It has to be something superhero related so we could talk about it.
So I need suggestions.
Yeah, suggestions. I think you already have like one in mind.
Yeah,
right?
So yes, I do. But we can make a post later when it gets closer and everyone can comment on what they think.
Here's what we will do. We will have a
poll.
A poll on Twitter. On our Twitter. We'll have a poll on our Twitter.
What should Miranda get for her first comic book?
Well, we'll have to list down maybe some like iconic comic books and have
Well, Mad Love. I want to get the Mad Love.
Paul Dini, my good friend, created that.
So yeah, we're gonna have a poll. That's a good idea. I'm gonna go on there, make a bunch of different
We'll share the Twitter link to fucking everywhere too. You're friends with us on Facebook? Expect a message.
Vote.
Vote or I'm befriending you.
What if everyone suggests something really fucking stupid?
You know what? We'll have like 4 polls of 4 different comic books. Whatever one is the most dominant out of each one of those polls will be in the final rank. Okay. And whatever one wins, that's what you have to read. So if it's something but fucking stupid, that's what you're getting.
No. Alright, that's fair.
That'd be fun. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that.
I'm gonna make a bunch of fake Facebooks and Twitters and vote.
Mad Love all the way.
500 people really want you to read. We didn't even get that many views.
That'll be our your birthday gift from the few fans that we have. So hopefully they like you.
Yeah, right? Oh, God. All right.
That is a good idea. That's funny. Yeah, what else?
You know what wasn't funny? Ratchet and Clank losing $10 million on opening night. They're not laughing right now at anything.
You know, and everybody wanted it too, which is why I don't get that, because everyone's like, yes, video game movie. I love Ratchet and Clank.
Well, everyone on our last one, before this came out, it was still being headlined as one of the best video game movies to come out.
Yeah.
It was like, this movie and Assassin's Creed is going to change video game movies. And in the span of a week.
Yeah.
It's just, this is a piece of shit. It changed so quickly.
This is an awful piece of shit.
Yeah. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Garbage!
Yeah. So that it changed, because when I went on IGN this morning, I was like, what? That was not what was said last week.
Nintendo hinted that their movie that they're planning on releasing in the next 3 years, Zelda.
Why am I not fucking surprised?
The day before they hinted towards that, there was a post that it will not be live action. So I'm thinking animated Mario, that'd be adorable.
Yeah.
But I think if they did an animated Zelda movie, that wouldn't be as good as an idea. I would like a live-action Zelda movie.
Live-action Link would be cool. You could make it more dramatic and maybe not as PG.
I don't care. Whenever they release it, they have all my money. All my money is going towards that. We may end up being homeless. I'm just over this movie.
God damn it, Angela. Stop with your life choices.
Calm down.
Yes.
Assassin's Creed movie says that 65% of the movie is going to be in the daytime, yo.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's I hope there's a little Easter egg in there where you have to climb to the top of the building and jump in a pile of hay.
Oh yeah, because
I hope that happens.
To synchronize?
Or punches a nun. I think
those are 2 very different things.
Well, I hope it's a little pat in the back to the game, because most people play that game to do that, like me, who don't know that game. That's the first thing I do, is I either punch a nun or jump in a barrel of hay.
Lewis normally takes on like 10 or 12 guards at one time.
See, that makes me mad.
So why is it... I don't get why it's during the day.
Well, I mean, if you think about the video game, the majority of it's in the daytime, too. I mean,
God, I haven't seen that game in so long.
Every single game that I have seen, like, up to, like, this certain point where weird shit started happening, like pirates and British people.
I thought you said you liked that one. British people aren't weird.
Yes,
like, you know, weird stuff like pirates and British people.
There's the name of the video, Pirates and British. What does this have to do with video gaming? Just watch it.
You'll find out. Anyways,
30 minutes in.
What about it? What are you saying? What are you trying to say?
Up until, like, the recent games, it just seems like all the beginnings are the same in the atmosphere. It's in, like, some little, like, Italy sort of themed town. Town still kind of looks the same and shit. It's in the daytime. There's nuns and monks and hay and guards of some sort, and you're wearing the same little outfit. I get that, like, that's like a ancestry thing. Yeah. But it's just like the first few games look the same. I could be wrong. Like, I only got a glance at them.
It is very wrong.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Every game is completely
Well,
different.
I mean, I feel like the first two games are kind of like look alike.
The first two games definitely are, but the third one takes place in America during like Native American times.
No, I remember David.
Third one's my
that
favorite.
one.
Connor is my favorite assassin.
That is David's favorite one too.
Really?
Yeah, I remember him playing that one because that was when I was like, oh, it's a little different now. And then they came out with Black Flag Syndicate and shit. Yeah. That's when games like the Assassin's Creed games started looking very different.
One of them.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Unity.
David's gonna hate me. David's belly button hair
what the fuck?
is in the shape of the Assassin's Creed symbol. It's
sexy.
He's really don't fucking say.
He's just gonna delete it. You see, the thing is, I can say whatever I want. Lewis isn't editing it, so there's nothing he can take out. Look at him looking at me.
Shut up.
Lewis's belly button hair is in the shape of...
Today and yesterday, I bought 2 graphic novels of Saga. I told you I would be like, hey, gonna be about a half hour. David wants to check out Gmart Comics.
So that's what you said. I was trying to figure out when you were like, I'm on my way to your house, I just have to stop at Gmart. And I was like, what the fuck's a Gmart? What is she getting there?
Is she talking about Walmart, but she's doing that weird...
Yeah, I didn't know what that was.
I've never been in there, but I've been in the old one. They moved it. David went in there today to pick up second volume of Daredevil, the original Daredevil Marvel.
Really?
Yeah, that's his favorite. I went and got Saga number 5, volume 5 yesterday, which is the last one for a bit until they start making novels again.
You read Saga, and like the number issue normally goes with what number podcast we're on.
Yes, I know. I read number 4 yesterday at my new job. I got a new job. That's a fun story. Quit my old one.
I'm gonna punch your husband in the face.
No, he's not my husband.
Yes, he is.
Patrick Fudgepacker is adorable.
But I made you guys married, and I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Oh, you did make us married. Don't punch him.
I'm insulting him.
Don't you insult him. Look how beautiful he is.
And then I'm gonna punch him in the face.
I like big beards and fat guys.
He looks like comic book. He looks like comic book guy from The Simpsons.
No, okay.
Yes, he does.
We're gonna take a picture and post it.
Comic book guy.
It's not comic book guy. It's...
Look at him looking at me. Bitch. Bitch. What the fuck?
But you make fun of him. He is adorable. That does look like me. I'm a little chunkier though.
Oh, saggy bug McNigget.
What is it? Oh, saggy boob McNigget.
Anyway,
there's the name of the video.
I don't like your husband.
The name of the video should be Saggy
Now I'm gonna flirt with him.
Or Saggy Boob McNigget. And then the description is just fuck British people.
Patrick thinks M is being awkward. I'm flirting with him. Now I'm gonna go flirt with you.
Okay. You're gonna just flirt with everyone?
Even the older chick. Alright, go back to Saga.
Okay, yeah, Saga. So, I was
just crying! Because Stop flirting with you right in front of him. Watch. Watch.
Am I flirting back?
Stop flirting with Angela. Look at him, get him.
Lewis is just gonna invite a housemaid over and...
The housemaid lives with us.
Oh,
Anyways, go back to the song. I just thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, I told you I'd be there in about 20 minutes. And it was because we had to go to Gmart Comics, and I had to go to Barnes & Noble and pick up Saga 5, because I picked up Saga Volume 4 yesterday, and I finished it at my new job. And so I picked up 5 today. I'm like, okay, well, I'll have something to read at work tonight. David was taking his time at Gmart Comics, and so I was just reading the book in the car, read the fucking entire thing in 20 minutes.
Damn.
So now I have to wait until all the issues are out, and I can start buying graphic novels again, but I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, because fucking Volume 4 made me mad. They did something that made me mad. They split up the main characters.
What? But they would...
I know! Well, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Look at today's generation.
I know, but the whole point of it was they did this whole illegal thing to be together.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why they gotta be so dramatic?
We fucked and made offspring to make the world a better place, and now we're fighting. What's the irony of that? There's a reason there's war. Yeah. But, no, in number 5 they ended up, I think, getting back together, or they're working together.
You know they're gonna get back together.
I think they're going to, because people fucking raged when they read it, and now the image is like, probably should fix that. Yeah. And that's a shit stain that never happened. But, yeah, so now I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. And then Fables, The Wolf Among Us Volume 2 doesn't come out until June 28th. Nightwing...
Oh, wait, The Wolf Among Us Part 2 comes out June 28th?
Yes.
So then now we can find out what's going on?
Maybe, unless they're fucking with me. Because, like I said, the end of Volume 1 was Crane with the lamp in his hand shattering the mirror, and they're like, it was Crane. And then it was like, to be continued. So Volume 2 will be another book of issues that will either finish the game, or, again, will be like, to be continued. And then the whole series will just be about the game, and there will have never been anything else.
Yeah, that's why I have to read that, because I got you into the game. I deserve to read that.
I deserve...
So, literally this time, you should let me borrow that. Because, for real. Yes.
Well, Fables, the original book, is much different.
I don't care about that right now. I want to know. I played this game years ago.
I know.
I want to know what happened.
Well, I don't know what happened yet, because the
I know.
volume hasn't come out.
Lewis is going to imply that your mother is a llama.
Okay. She kind of is.
In the game. A little. I can see it.
I can see it. I
have to move away so Lewis can imply that your mother's a llama. You went, excuse me.
I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are calling my mother a llama?
Anyways, if you get someone to dislike each other enough, they'll fist fight. And that's what I'm trying to do.
They need to do it where they'll get so mad they'll kill each other.
I remember in the old game, if you made someone dislike someone enough, the other person would get up and go to their room, and the other person would just be dead.
I remember in Sims 2, computer-wise, that if you killed someone off, their ghost would haunt, and if somebody's seen it, they'd piss themselves, then die.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, because I remember I was working so hard on making my actual life, and we killed someone off in the game, and then David seen the ghost, pissed himself, and died. and so mad, because I worked so hard to make everyone look exactly like they are. My house looked like
and then my husband died.
And then he fucking pissed himself and died.
Oh, okay, speaking of like fables and stuff.
Beauty and the Beast?
Yes, okay, you know how I like fairy tale stuff. I love Disney movies and I love those that's what got me into the fables thing. Oh, because that's just awesome.
Yeah.
But I really like when they turn it into something a little more real. Like Snow White and the Huntsman and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That's a little more like...
Well, because like the original books are a little bit more dark and twisted.
Yes, that's what I like.
And Disney like, oh, it's cute.
Yeah, well, I like those too. But like, I like it the other way better. So they're going to make a new Beauty and the Beast. And it's going to be live action. Emma Watson's going to play Beauty. Or maybe she's playing Beast. It just said it stars Emma Watson. Didn't say what part she was playing. But I assume it's Belle.
Did you see the trailer?
Yes, I just watched it.
Yeah.
And it was kind of cutesy.
It was just a little teaser trailer because they're still working on it. And There's not a lot there yet. But I think Emma Watson playing Beauty is a great idea.
Yes.
Whoever is playing Beast, though.
She does both.
That would be perfect.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Put a mustache and beard on her, give her like little fangs.
Don't change anything else.
No. Keep the dress.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see it. Like, I've never seen it, but I always thought that was a Maleficent.
Yes.
It looked great.
It is. It's wonderful.
I wanted to see it. I'd never seen it, but yeah, I like that kind of stuff too. Or like, what's the video game with Alice in Wonderland? It's like Twisted Alice in Wonderland.
I think it's just Alice.
I don't know.
Or was that a TV show?
No, it was like a video game about Alice in Wonderland, but shit went fucked up. Started
Really?
fucking around corners and stuff.
That's what I like. I like...
You would like that game, man.
I think it's called Into the Madness.
Some Alice in the Madness. Somebody will know because it's kind of like a cult.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. But yeah, I like stuff like that too. Demonic fables.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much what it's called.
Yeah. But anyway, I think that's about all the time we have for today. I mean, we're just sitting here playing Sims now.
Yeah, pretty much.
All of us are arguing right now outside in this big group fucking circle. Except for the person at the door. If she's not smart enough to just walk up to us, I don't feel bad.
Yeah,
I don't feel bad for
Where are they? But they're not home.
But
and Tyson's in the middle of this weird circle.
Yeah, he's just sitting there like, hey, whatever. What's going on? But anyway, thank you guys for listening to our podcast. If you like what you hear, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment.
Definitely.
If you have anything you want us to talk about, even if it's not recent news, you're going to have us have a debate about certain video games or talk about our My Top 5s, make sure to let us know. Look out for a poll on our Twitter about video games.
Yes.
Or comic books. First one we will release tomorrow, and we'll do one every day, or not every day, but we'll do one every other day or so.
Yeah.
You can follow us on Twitter at ConsoleMoms, all one word. Make sure to follow us. Like us on Facebook.
Share with your friends.
We've said it.
We've said it.
Thank you guys for listening, and we will see you next week. New episode every Thursday. Come and get weird with us.
Come and get weird.
Very weird.